What's cracking, peeps? It's the A Train coming back at you with another episode of What's New at Tackle Warehouse. Springtime is in the air, those bass are spawning, and it's time to go get you some. So to start off, we got Black Label here. They designed the Cliffy flat crankbait. So designed by Cliff Pace. This time of year, still got cool water, starting to warm up. You got a lot of heavily pressured lakes. Everybody is fishing right now. So if you want to hit them with a crankbait, you got to do something your crankbait's got to do a little something that other crankbaits are going to do. So with this, you're going to have a super flat-sided crankbait, which is going to really run super narrow. So it's great for pressure conditions. Notice the circuit board on there. Those things, they dive quickly. This thing's going to top off at about 5 to 6 feet. And depending on your line size, you might be able to get another foot out of that, depending if you want to lighten your line up or not. But they designed some beautiful color schemes to go. Here's one in craw. But definitely fish these behind a lot of competitors or just big crowds. This is definitely a bait you want to have. Next, by Booyah, we got the Covert nighttime spinner bait. So great for nighttime fishing, but that's not its only purpose. Anytime you're faced with low light conditions, such as dirty to muddy water, this is gonna excel. So super flexible wire, it's gonna snap back into place. That big Colorado blade is gonna create lots of turbulence. Those fish are gonna be able to hone in on this thing from a long ways away. Flared out gills gonna help with castability on this spinnerbait. So no matter how you fish this thing, fish it slow, you're gonna get bit. This is definitely something you wanna have when light conditions aren't really working in your favor. Definitely get you one of these. Next, by Googan Baits, we got the Dart soft jerk bait right here. What I love about this jerkbait, it's slotted on both sides, so you're not gonna go through as many baits as easily. So on the belly, you got your bigger slot, get your hook through there. And instead of pinning your hook, tearing up your plastics, it's actually slot on top, so you can lay that barb of that hook just right down there, and that's gonna help with the weedlessness of this bait. So many different ways to fish it. I prefer a 3 to 4 rod EWG hook on this. You can even use the weighted models to get it down in the water column. Anytime you're fishing behind guys throwing jerk baits, you wanna present them with a little something different. This is definitely the way to go. Do not for a second hesitate to put this on the back of a vibrating jig. It's gonna kick out so much action. It's unreal. You're definitely gonna get big. Get you some of these. Next, by Stanley, we got the Racket vibrating jig, weedless and non-weedless. So this is definitely the time of year you definitely want those vibrating jigs right here. What's unique about these baits is you're gonna notice right before the blade, there's these 2 balls on here on a long wire. And every time you turn that reel, that blade's gonna vibrate, but it's gonna knock into those 2 balls right there. This is probably gonna be one of the loudest vibrating jigs on the market right here. Fish are gonna be able to hone in on this in low light conditions, nighttime, muddy water. It's so loud, kicks out so much turbulence. And then you pair that with some kind of a soft jerk bait, man, you got the perfect combination. So like I said, they come in a weedless model. This one's got these 2 little prongs right here that's gonna aid in the weedlessness. And then if you're more in that open water, just go with the regular style. Great color combinations, and like I said, these kick out a lot of vibration. So, great job, Stanley. Next, by Gancraft, we got the Joy Crawler. So for all you big bait enthusiasts, love those big top waters, this is definitely one for you. So notice these 2 big wings on here. On the cast, they'll stay pinned, and that's gonna aid with the castability. You're gonna be able to chuck this thing a country mile. As soon as it hits water, they deploy. You start to retrieve, it's gonna walk. This thing creates so much ruckus on the surface. Big bass, they're gonna have to come up to investigate, and they're gonna wanna shut this thing up, so they're gonna just destroy this thing. In case you do get murdered by big bass on this bait, any damage to the wings, real easy to swap out, but this is definitely a bait they have not seen before, so they're definitely gonna eat this thing out of curiosity. So this is definitely a good way to piss them off. So get you one of these right here. Next, we got some love from 6th Sense. So here we are with the Dry Bone waterproof bag. Here it is in the 2-liter. We also have a 5-liter. This one right here is perfect for like your cell phone's wallet, just small little keepsake items you don't want to get wet. The 5-liter, you're able to get your rain gear and just bigger stuff in that one. So it's gonna keep it completely protected. Made of a PVC material, so your stuff is gonna be good to go trip after trip. It's gonna stay, like they say, bone dry. Also by 6th Sense, we got new models of the snag resistant rod sleeves. So here we are in the spinning and the multi-rod. So what's great about these things is they are snag resistant. You're no longer gonna get your hook stuck while trying to carry rods and everything. This one is perfect for putting on your deck, or even if you're putting rods away for storage. You could get 5 casting rods in this guy and 4 spinning rods in this guy, either or. So it's actually great for storage, just putting rods away. So definitely protect your investment, get you some of these sleeves right here. Next, we got some love from DD26. So this is their spool sticks line winding tool right here. So now spooling all by yourself is a cinch now. You don't need extra people, your son to hold a pencil like I do. I definitely got to step my game up to one of these right here. So super easy to deploy. You could actually put this on your boat. You could mount it into your garage. It's just one person operation. Doesn't take up any space at all, so it's not gonna get in the way, and it's simple to store. So definitely step your winding game up. Get you a spool sticks. Next, by DD26, we got the Generation 2 hydraulic steering locks, and we also got the hybrid transom saver mount. So you definitely wanna protect that outboard motor. When you're going down the road, you come up against all kinds of obstacles while towing your boat. You got potholes in the road, speed bumps, cracks, all kinds of stuff. You don't want that motor moving at all, and this is the best way to lock them down. So with these locks right here, any motor in between the 175 horsepower to 300, it's gonna lock and secure those perfectly. For the hybrid transom saver, you're looking at anything from 115 to 300 Yamahas right here. It's gonna secure your boat, give you that peace of mind while you're getting to and from the lake. So definitely protect your investment. Last but not least, by Daiwa, we got the Tackle Barn bag. So this thing does it all. For all you co-anglers that like to tote too much stuff, this is for you right here. So this thing could do it all basically. Look at all that storage that thing has in there. Plenty of storage, spot for your sunglasses, different tools you might need. This thing does it all, and it's not gonna take up too much space. There's nothing worse than just toting too much tackle. It's getting all over the boat. You're stepping on it. The boater, he's gonna get pretty upset, but if you have a system like this, he's gonna be happy, and he's probably gonna invite you back to fish with him. It just keeps everything organized, everything neat, and it looks phenomenal. So definitely, this is definitely something you guys wanna have if you're a co-angler. Weekend anglers too, get you a great investment. This is definitely the way to go. Thanks for tuning in, and for more information on the product seen here, click shop or the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this week's episode, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Let the A-Train know which of these products you're most pumped about.